Hey YouTube, Happy Wolf is back with another pipes and tobacco video. Up here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Actually I can see Canada from here. I'm on the banks of the St. Mary's River, and right here it divides Michigan from Canada. And east of me is Lake Huron. West of me is Lake Superior. And also just to the west of me is the Sioux Locks that takes you between the water levels of the two bodies of water there. So didn't really intend to end up here. We're just exploring. I don't normally smoke a pipe in my truck or hang out in my truck that much, but it's raining, so this seemed like a nice dry alternative to other things we could be doing. I'm smoking a Italian basket pipe. It's one I picked up at a cigar shop in Bay City, Michigan, and I really like it. It seems, I think it's a second of a really nice brand because there's some obvious pits in this briar that would maybe, it's like somebody started working on it and okay, it became a second. And it's just beautiful though, and it smokes so well. It's a great pipe. And I forgot the actual name of the cigar shop, but it's the only one in Bay City, Michigan, so they have more of them. Nice little shop. No good tobacco though. Well, maybe good cigar tobacco, but not pipe tobacco. It's just, whatever. So yeah, I thought there'd be nice weather for this trip. Hasn't worked out that way. It's just been rainy. Basically since I left Kalamazoo. Rained all the way up here. When I got up near the Mackinac Bridge, it said on this big sign like, caution, high winds, go half the normal speed or something like that. Bridge conditions, chaotic and terrible. So we went slow. I don't really like heights and stuff anyway. Just to be, I guess, vulnerable for a minute. I don't like heights. I'm high enough off the ground. I'm 6'5", so I don't need to do that. So yeah, going over that long high bridge in a storm was not what I prefer to do, but hey, we're exploring, right? So it worked out. And then I kind of got into this no man's land in the lower eastern Upper Peninsula here, and I looked for a place to stay. Like, I was sick of driving in the rain, and I looked all over, and I've ended up on the north coast of the Upper Peninsula. Found a place to stay, so I'm happy about that. Oh, what I'm smoking, Cornell and Deal Bayou Night. Nice, strong, complex, Perique, Latakia, Virginia. I don't think there's much burley. Could be a little bit of burley. Could be a little bit of Orientals. I don't know. Definitely Perique, Latakia, and Virginia, though. It's good tobacco. Nice and satisfying for the end of a long day. I've got my co-pilot here. She's sleeping. Dakota, my basset hound. It's been a long day for her, She didn't know what we were doing, so she's been a good sport. Well behaved. Actually, I wanted to stay at a hotel or motel tonight. I was planning on camping on my trip, but with the weather the way it was, I thought, let's find somewhere indoors to stay. And I stopped at like the first 5 motels I saw, and they all looked more or less like dumps. And the one place that said they had a room said it was like $100 or something, And I thought, this place is a horrible dump. I'm not going to pay $100 to stay here. So we kept looking, and lo and behold, here's this campground right on the banks of the St. Mary's River. And like I said, I can see Canada from here. It's a beautiful spot. And they told me this site's available for a couple more days. If the weather improves, I might stay here. But hopefully it does improve. I mean, who wants to be like camping and doing stuff out in the rain here? We'll see what happens. Anyway, I might get out of the truck soon. The rain seems to have died down a little bit, so maybe I'll sit outside and smoke my pipe and get a little fresh air. Hope you guys are having a great night. We'll talk to you later.